Hey, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. Your email list is the backbone of your business. Email marketing has the highest ROI of any type of marketing for a couple of reasons. For starters, it is incredibly affordable to execute. Second, people who end up on your email list are warm leads, hot leads, or they're already paying customers. This means that your email list is something you can monetize with a huge return. But how? Here are some B2B email marketing rules you should always remember if you want to fully leverage the potential of your business's email list. Number one, give before you ask. People need a reason to subscribe to your email list, so you're going to have to give them an incentive. This might be a lead magnet or some sort of discount or freebie. And even once they are on your email list, you don't want to just start hammering them with emails, trying to get them to do something for you. Your emails should continue to give, to provide value so that you can continue nurturing these relationships. This is what's eventually going to turn them into loyal paying customers. Continue giving people a reason to stay on your list, or they're just going to unsubscribe. Number two is segment your subscribers. When people opt into your list, you need to know exactly how they got there. For instance, I've got a few different freebies on my website, and based on what freebie people sign up for, they get entered into a certain email automation. The person who signs up for my free writing course isn't going to get the same emails as the person who requests the download for my LinkedIn optimization guide and free email template. By the way, I'll drop the links to both of those in the description below. Your email marketing software should have a feature that allows you to segment or tag your subscribers so that you can organize them into different groups. And you're going to want to deliver customized content to each of these various groups. This is one of the reasons why email marketing is so powerful. You can give a more personalized experience. Number three, always test before you send. Most of the time, you're going to know if you are writing an email that sounds really spammy, but it's not always that obvious. For example, did you know that an email can be marked as spam if it has too many images in it or too many links in it? You want to avoid landing in the spam filter because once it happens so many times, your email address is ruined forever and you can't use it anymore. You get penalized for repeatedly being marked as spam. There's a free tool that I love and I use it all the time. It's called mailtester.com. It's written mail-tester.com. And the way it works is once you have your email drafted up, Mailtester will give you a fake email address to send your content to. And once you do that, it's going to scan your email and it's going to score you based on how spammy your email is. This is really helpful because it'll tell you why it deducted points. And what's really cool is that it will even tell you if there's something funky going on behind the scenes, like if there's a technical problem. This happened to me actually very recently. I still don't know why. I'll probably never know why. Years ago, I used Zoho for my email, and then I eventually switched to G Suite, like most of the rest of the world. But recently, and again, I don't know why, something glitchy happened and my emails, and again, I'm in G Suite now, Gmail, my emails started going to spam for people who I communicate with on a daily basis. And it wasn't until I ran a test email through Mailtester that it pinpointed what was wrong, and it was something like some minor detail happening in the back end, a very technical problem that I never would have found if it weren't for Mailtester. We were able to resolve it, and now I don't go to spam anymore. By the way, if you want to learn about a few more of my favorite free cold email tools, go check out this video. Number four is ace your subject line. Now, while the numbers vary, the estimates vary, a lot of research will tell you that somewhere in the ballpark of 35% of your recipients are going to decide whether or not they want to open up your email based on the subject line alone. If you want to learn more about cold email subject lines, go check out this video. The link is below. If you happen to notice that your open rate is very low, probably your subject line. We're going to talk about this more in a minute, so stay tuned. Number five is personalize every single email. This is something I really emphasize to my students in Revenue Spark, which is my client acquisition program, because it's where so many professionals go wrong. They will skip this step just to save themselves a couple of seconds, even though the results, the impact of skipping this can be really, really bad. Now, I'm not telling you to write every email from scratch and make all of them 100% unique. What I do, what my students do, is we work from a selection of 5 templates. We rotate between them. If you want to get those templates, the link is below. They're on Gumroad. Then in those templates, we personalize the recipient's name, the business name, and then we'll add a sentence or two unique to the business itself. This takes less than a minute. In fact, it probably takes a matter of seconds, like a few seconds. And especially if you're using an email software like MailChimp or ConvertKit, they make it really easy to customize your messages using personalization tokens. However you do this, whether you're doing it manually or you're doing it with an email software, do not copy paste the same email verbatim and send it to everybody. It's not going to work. Number 6, this is a quick one, make your emails mobile friendly. You don't need me to tell you that a lot of your recipients are probably reading your email on their phones. So how do you make sure your email is mobile friendly? It's simple. You send it to yourself and you check it on your phone. Make sure everything loads properly, loads quickly, check the links. If you have images in your email, make sure they're not skewed or distorted, and generally make sure the formatting is clean and easy to read. Number 7, test your emails in small batches. I'm a big fan of split testing, which is when you isolate and compare different variables of your email. For instance, you might split test your subject line. You send these emails with subject line A and these emails with subject line B. You want to split test things in small batches. For example, you don't want to send 200 emails with the same subject line, because if that subject line is no good, you just sent it to 200 people. So instead, maybe send that email with that subject line to 30 people and then switch it up for the next batch. Only test one variable at a time, okay? Only change one thing at a time. Otherwise, if you're noticing a difference in your results, you have no way of isolating which change caused it. Number 8, know your numbers. I touched on this earlier when we were talking about subject lines, and now we're looping back around to it. This is something else I really emphasize in Revenue Spark, because if you're not monitoring your numbers, you have no way of knowing how to improve. Email marketing is as much about numbers as it is about words. What's your open rate, your conversion rate, your bounce rate? You cannot know if what you're doing is working if you're not tracking and measuring your progress. For instance, my students and I will look at their numbers and we'll ask, what's your open rate? Is it too low? Okay, that probably means that your subject line needs work. What's your conversion rate? Is it too low? Okay, that could mean a number of things. Maybe the email is too long, maybe your call to action is weak. In order to refine your process and continue climbing higher, you have to know your numbers. And if you're one of those people that's like me and you're saying, I'm bad with numbers, that is why you're bad at numbers, because you just said it. You're not really bad at numbers. Go back and look at your numbers right now. You can do it. I believe in you. Your email list is something that you should constantly be working on and constantly growing, because it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. But most great things in your business don't. They take time, they take attention, they take nurturing. People need to see you over and over and over again. They need multiple opportunities to get to know you and like you and trust you. This is how you will grow your business. Start now, nurture these leads over time, focus on quality relationships, and you will be rewarded tenfold. Don't forget that in January, I am running my client acquisition program, Revenue Spark, live with a small group of professionals. This will be an accelerated version of my course designed to get you your next client in January while working side by side directly with me. If you'd like to talk more to see if you're a good fit, comment below with 2021 or just send me an email and we'll talk more. This is a time-sensitive offer, so if you are interested, don't wait. Let's connect and see if I can help you. Before you go, please give this video a thumbs up to help my content rise to the top of YouTube. If you haven't already, click on the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.